Alrighty, this is Rambo LeBram, and I've been doing this 120-day candle project. I saw a graphic on Facebook a while back and shared it, and I wanted to make sure it was what it says it is, being a 120-day candle. Well, basically, after I lit this candle at 4:30 yesterday, and it's 9 o'clock now. I did blow it out for the night. It's been burning for about 16 hours. And the center candle actually burns a hole straight down through the grease. And you have to use a spoon and a butter knife, plus mixing the wax out to keep a good candle. And I'll blow these out. I'll blow these out right here. See, it's great. And you could actually, if you really tried hard, maybe could read a book by it. But it would definitely be better than being in the dark. Well, I decided that I wanted to compare the time of one of these candles and see how long one would burn. So we started one today, and we burned it 4 hours and blew it out. So that's after burning 4 hours and blow it out. And this is the candle that we started out with. All right, so I'm going to say that this 120-day candle, based on what has burned and the time that I burned it, is not 120 days worth of candle, or at least worth a good candle, because you want enough light to be able to do something by. But if you're stuck in a situation to where you have, like right here, a whole bunch of old candles, and you just so happen to have a tub of this all vegetable shortening, that you can turn this 5-hour candle into a candle that's going to burn for several days. And not only is it going to burn for several days, you could take other pieces of candles and make more candles that are going to burn for a lot longer than the actual candle can burn. Because with that'd be like your base candle in your room, and then you're going to need something to go to the bathroom with. And one last experiment that I've done here is, see if we can get it here, right there, vanilla extract. And in this candle right here, I wanted to see if you could make a scented candle. So I mixed in with the grease vanilla extract. I used a little bacon grease in there too. And you take your candle and you stick your candle to the bottom and you light it up. And you light it up, and hopefully with that new candle, it's going to give me, my kids have colds, that's why you're hearing them coughing in the background. But with these candles, just off of something that's just going to burn for a few hours, you can have multiple candles that can burn for many, many, many more hours than what you started off with. But don't forget, with this candle, you're going to need something to pour off into. You're going to need something to mess with the grease on the inside, what you're using for the wax. And with the access, like I said, you can make more long-term candles for burning around the house. So I'm going to gather to say that this candle is not worth using for 120 days. But it is definitely in a survival situation like what you people have gone through during Hurricane Sandy. Not having electricity for weeks at a time, what people in Katrina, not having electricity for weeks at a time. That this would be a good way to take your old wedding candles, a birthday candle, those little bitty candles that you can find in the dollar store that are called emergency candles, and turn them from a candle that'll just burn for an hour or two into candles that'll burn for several days. So there's definitely a benefit to this, and there's going to be one more YouTube, because I am going to continue burning this candle for a couple of days and testing out the other one, and I want to see the results of the vanilla bacon candle. Talk to y'all later.